Hello and welcome to the SAF Online Practitioner Tutorial Part 1. We're going to be covering signing up on Scogna.com, signing in on saftest.com, as well as navigating the practitioner side of the site and adding yourself or others as a client. A little side note regarding the website domain names. We call saftest.com SAF Online, and to us they are one and the same. Whereas Scogna.com or lifeenergyresearch.com are our main entry points. Once you are signed up, you will be bookmarking saftest.com as your main entry point, and you are encouraged to send your clients to the questionnaires page located on saftest.com. This way there is less confusion for your clients on who they are working with and where to go. So let's start out at Scogna.com and have you sign up. Scogna.com. Now, once you're there, you'll see this large logo. Scroll down and you'll see the menu bar. SAF Online will take you to the sign-in screen. Questionnaires is where you can go to fill out questionnaires. And the sign up for SAF is where we're going to start. Here you'll see you fill in the details regarding your information, your login information, membership information, agreement, and payment. Once fully executed, your email will be linked to our site. Now that we're ready to sign in, go back to Scogna.com and we'll click on SAF Online. That takes us into the sign-in page. Make sure you fill out your credentials and click I'm a Human. Once we're signed in, we're going to see a screen that is the feed for the Life Energy Monitor, which is a feed from Facebook and from Twitter. This bottom box here, highlighted toggle, is the menu bar. This is the main point that you will go and navigate through the whole site. Clicking on that will pop up these bars here. If you go to Manage SAF Online, you'll see that it's a blank page. And it's supposed to be. Here we can edit clients, add a client, view infrared entries, add an IR entry or infrared entry, view chain histories, and add a chain entry. We're going to be adding a client. So we click here. And that brings us to this screen where we can fill in our client's details. Let's enter one now. And the birth date, what I recommend doing is finding the date of the birth and then manually changing the year. That way you have the correct criteria for the system. You'll notice here the client key is randomly generated. You can give a client key or their email that you put in here as their main functioning way of sending you their questionnaires. They fill out the questionnaire, they enter the client key or their email, and then you get an email saying your client just filled out a questionnaire. Once we filled out their information, make sure you select the new client as we're entering a new client, and we hit save. That's going to pop us over to our client section. Here we can view our clients, and if we hover over their name, we'll see edit, add IR data, add chain, or view chains, depending, as well as their client key. Now I do recommend setting yourself up as a client so you can run your own chains, and then you can pop up here and view your own chains for yourself. To do that, you will need a second email account. So if you have a second email through Gmail or AOL, sign yourself up as a client. It's a good practice. Then run chains using your own client key or your client account email. Well, that's basically it. The next video will cover using the interpretations for the chains, as well as details regarding that. If you have any questions, or for a PDF of this information in this video, email scognamedia@gmail.com. SCOGNAMEDIA@gmail.com. Thanks a lot.